Okay, we're about to shoot a video here of our 1965 Case 441. Sitting here cold. We'll see how it starts. I'm going to pull it out here and I'm just going to go back and forth. This is a triple range 12 speed. I'm just going to go back and forth between all 12 gears. Starting and pulling out in first. First gear. Back into reverse. And now for second. And go into third here. Back up here. And fourth. Go in. Back up here. Well, actually, I'm just going to back up. We'll throw it we're in drive and go up into the high range since that's directly up. We'll go into reverse. Now first in the high range. Second. Back up. Go for third. That's third, and if I'm going to try fourth here in the high, I'm going to have to do 12th gear. I'm going to back up again. Alright, you can get an idea how high fourth is in this thing. Yeah, fourth in these triple ranges is very high. I've been told they'll do 35 in fourth and 12th gear, so I haven't tried it myself. Now we're in the low. We'll go low range reverse. They're moving pretty slow now. first. Back in the second. Up in the third. And might as well go for fourth. See all gears move there. There's no noises in any of them. Lean down here, take off the brake lock, and you can back up here. I'll show you the brakes work on both sides. Put it back in gear here. You'll notice the thing go to one side, now the other. They both it'll lock up either wheel. Its brakes are pretty good on it. Back it up here for a second. Lock back together in the second brake lock. I like to do that with the pad in my hand. I don't think she's moving. See here, I'll turn around here. We got PTO. There's actually one at the moment. Just the standard. Hitch, you can see, came up. Step on the clutch, throw the PTO out. That shouldn't have been on. Got two levers here. They'll build pressure. You hear the hydraulic pressure built. Here on the dash, the gauges. That's not the right temperature gauge, and obviously we need tack. The tractor should have a tactic eagle in the center of it. The battery cover there, you might want to talk to me about that door. We're selling two 430s. This one may or may not get a cover. We have 4 tractors and 3 covers, so otherwise you can see the paint on the hood. We're going to turn this off so there's a little less noise. Oh, this does have a hand clutch, and although I shut it off, it works down there. If you disconnect that, the tractor doesn't move. Or if you move this lever, not disconnect, but put the lever down. Let's see here. I cleaned it up a little bit, not a whole lot. You see it's all original. Patent decals still down there showing you it's never been painted. It really needs a hydraulic line. Whoever had it in the past, just put that pipe and shorter hose back there, and the outlet at the back. Walk around back here, the outlet is not, it's missing one. The PTO shield's not there, neither should have stabilizer bars that are not with it. The seat doesn't look too bad, but at the bottom you can see it's got some rust. If you were to leave it alone, I think the seat would just go along with the originality of the tractor. You need a light bulb in the back spotlight. The toolbox is present, as is the outlet. Let's see here. You got spin out rims on, I believe they are 13/6/28 turf tires. That's what they are. And the rims do not have any fluid in them. They're good rims. They're no real rust, nothing heavy at all on them as far as rust. They're straight. Fronts, you have 16-inch tires up there, just sawtooth tires. They are farm use tires, just for this thing was set up for mowing apparently. As you see, it starts up pretty good. Actually, if it's been run a little bit more, it'll actually start up better than that. It hasn't been run much at all. But it is manual steering. It doesn't steer too bad, but I think there might be some dried up grease or something up in the spindles that could probably improve it if you were to take that apart. I've talked to some other people who say these things can steer better than what this one seems. The muffler is just something we had laying around. This thing had a huge, rather funny looking muffler on it when we got it, so I just threw that on there. Yeah, I got this little container on here because I don't see it leaking right lately, but the fuel bowl when we got it leaks, and if you leave it out, it actually seems open. It is. If you leave the screw out and open, it seems to be better than when you turn it in. So really should have that dealt with. There's some little bit of wiring there that could be redone. This here should be mounted up in here, and it's not. Alternator's there with the tack drive on it. See where the fuel bowl leaked down on the side and messed up the paint. Got a little bit of a bend in the front end there, but nothing major. I've seen a lot worse than that in these things. Draft-o-matic valve there, that spool seems to seep just a little bit. So that probably should be sealed up. You can tell how much use this tractor's had on it. You look at that foot pad there. It's never been painted, and there's an awful lot of original paint right there for somewhere that somebody should have had their feet all the time. Same thing on the levers. There's not a whole lot of paint worn off of them for something that's 1965, and that's the original boot right there, and that little rubber cover on the safety switch yet. So, which I don't believe that safety sits there, but I don't think it's actually hooked up. I think they've bypassed it. Yeah, they got them both going on one side. So, tank underneath is solid and good, no cracks or welds or any patch jobs or anything like that. The screens up front are really very nice screens. I mean, you couldn't really ask for anything straighter on this tractor. They're quite good screens. Otherwise, that's pretty much it. This cut and dry. This is for the age of it, is a very clean little tractor. I had build card for it. It come out of, originally shipped into Baltimore. It was purchased here locally. We're in South Central Pennsylvania. I don't have a top link for it. Not a factory one. Anyhow, this is broken. You need to repair the adjustable link. I'm not sure if it's free or not, to be perfectly honest. It doesn't have the handle. I haven't tried it. The decal's still in there for the Draft-O-Matic. Really don't know what else to tell you about it. That's it. 1965 case 441.